My hand is twitching, y'all, because look, this Trump second term, this cabinet, this administration is not effing around. We are going to make America great again. Common sense. But boy, Trump's borders are stepping in them lemon pepper steppers. Trump's borders is stepping. I'm telling you, they putting a foot down, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. And shout out to them beautiful patriots that are here for it as well. Love to my brothers and sisters around the world. But enough is enough. The time has come. And Trump's borders send a big message, a huge bombshell, man. Clear message to sanctuary cities. And oh boy, my hand is twitching a little bit. I'm a little I'm a little nervous over here too. Cause it's finna go down. It's finna get real. You know? Cause it's a disgrace what they've allowed to happen. A disgrace. Won't never vote blue or vote for a Democrat again. Whew. I'm here for it, y'all. But make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. We keep it real. We have fun. We spread love, man. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I hope December is starting off well for you guys. That it ends well. That we end the New Year's. That we have a good, amazing New Year's, man. You know. And enough is enough. It's coming. People are hopping on board, you know. And there it is. You don't want to test us. You don't want to cross that line. It's going to have to happen. Let's check this out, though.
Now, President Trump's first priority when taking office, securing the border.
You know, these are people who love our country and they're participating in our country. Those who are here committing crimes, robberies, shooting at police officers, raping innocent people, have been a harm to our country. I want to sit down and hear the plan on how we're going to address them. Those are the people I am talking about, and I would love to sit down with the border czar and hear his thoughts on how we're going to address those who are harming our citizens.
And that's New York City Mayor Eric Adams hoping to meet with incoming Trump administration border czar Tom Homan as he gets ready to deport illegal criminals from America. Joining me now is the man himself, incoming U.S. border czar Tom Homan. Tom, it's great to have you this morning. Thank you so much for being here. First, your reaction to what you're hearing from Mayor Adams, wanting to meet with you now. A bit of a 360 there, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know, I'm pleased. I'll be meeting with him Thursday, and I hope we can partner on making New York City a safer community. President Trump's been clear we're going to prioritize public safety threats and national security threats. So I'm not surprised that Mayor Adams coming to the table, because I think his #1 responsibility is protection of his communities. I'm shocked that other mayors and other governors who want to, put roadblocks up. I can't believe any elected official does not want to remove public safety threats from their communities. But we're going to do it with them or without them. We're going to get this done.
Tom, we...
In about 80 some hours, y'all, they will meet. Man, I'm ready for it, man. And y'all, and I love that he said, and I love that he called out the Obamas, the Clintons. I love what Mayor, the route he took, and he said, I don't care. Cancel me. It is broken and it needs to be fixed. So yeah, I want to sit down. I want to meet with them. I want to help them. I want to join in. Some of them people say, "Oh well, man, I think he's trying to save himself. He needs to be pardoned." But hey, you come on, get on the wagon, brother Eric. Come on, get on the wagon. Come on, we'll help you out. We'll save you. And that's what I feel like all of them should do. Fall in line. Just fall in line. Because as you can see, they not effing around. This administration is not effing around, man.
We just saw this report from the New York Post that said that 58,000 illegal criminals are running around in New York right now.
Disgrace.
And that they've already been convicted of crimes. Tell me about that group. Is that correct? 58,000 people who are gang members, many of whom belong to this gang, Tren de Aragua, who is incredibly dangerous in New York right now, and another hundreds of thousands of them throughout America?
Yeah, but the number's low. Like we only know what we have reports on, we have information on. Remember, a lot of these sanctuary cities, when they book a foreign national in their jail, many of these sanctuary cities don't even ask them their nationality in fear that ICE will get their hands on information. So you can guarantee there's at least 58,000 and more. And as far as Tren de Agua, they're going to be a major priority of the Trump administration. President Trump has made that promise, and we'll be concentrating on them right out of the gate. Them, MS-13, and other criminal elements.
Tell me how you're going to do this, Tom. What's the plan? Are you expecting to use the military to round up these people? How will you get them out of the country?
Well, look, first of all, I want to make something clear to exactly what we're going to do. For all these sanctuary cities pushing back, San Diego's writing legislation. You know, you got Colorado and other states and other cities saying they're going to prevent us doing what I'm doing. I want to send them a clear message. If you let us in the jail, we can arrest a bad guy in the jail, in the safety and security of a jail. One officer could do that. But when you release a public safety threat back in the community, you put the community at risk, you put my officers at risk, you put the alien at risk. Because here's what's going to happen. You're going to release that guy in the community. I'm going to send an entire team to go look for the guy in your community. And what's going to happen? We'll find that guy. And when we find that guy, there's probably going to be others that are not a priority. However, if they're in the country illegally, they'll be arrested too, because we're not going to tell an immigration officer like this Biden administration did that you're going to turn your back on a known immigration illegal. When you're an immigration officer, you have an oath to uphold. So you are forcing us into the community at large numbers where other non-priority aliens will be arrested. That's a result, the exact result you don't want. So let us into jail. It's safer for everybody, and it's the right thing to do to secure communities. What we're going to do, Murray, we're going to target, like I say, public safety threats and national security threats. We're going to send agents out on day one. We're already working on targeting. DOD, they've helped every administration. We would like DOD to help us in a lot of areas in transportation and infrastructure building, intelligence and targeting. But a sworn immigration officer with immigration authority will be making those arrests.
Yeah, I mean, you know what's great about the incoming administration is that all of you are on the same page. So you can be grabbing resources, I assume, and conversations from, like you said, defense, intelligence to actually get the job done. Is that right? Are you coordinating on a whole of government officials throughout different agencies to ensure that you can secure the border and send these illegal criminals back?
Absolutely. I've been working very closely with Steve Miller. You know, Steve Miller was the architect of the first Trump administration with unprecedented success. We're talking about bringing everybody to the game. Other law enforcement agencies, DOD. I had to shut down my LinkedIn account because I got thousands of retired ICE agents, retired Border Patrol agents, retired police officers, retired military that want to come and do this job and make America safe again. There will be no lack of resources, but as your first segment was talking about, we need the money. We need the money to have more detention beds and more on-the-ground transportation and to conduct these operations. So I'm hoping the Hill see the light and give us the money we need to keep President Trump's promise, the mandate the American people gave him, and secure this nation, secure the border, and remove the illegal aliens from this country who are not supposed to be here. Even though we got a prioritization on public safety threats and national security threats, I want to be clear. If you're in the country illegally, you got a problem. Especially if you're a fugitive that had due process at great taxpayer expense. You were ordered removed by a federal judge. You went into hiding? No, we're going to be looking for you too. So this is going to be a huge operation. I'm looking forward to getting it started. I haven't started the operation yet, but I've already worked with the Texas governor on the plans and Texas border czar. I'm working with Mayor Adams. I met with hundreds of sheriffs the other day. The National Sheriff's Association is ready to go to work with us. So January 20th, game on.
So game on is right. Look, how much money do you need? Stephen Miller said that he told me you need between $80 and $100 billion for the border alone. Do you believe you're going to need reconciliation for that? Can you just get that in January or February to conduct what you need to conduct?
Well, $86 billion a minimum. We're going to need as much money as Congress can get us because, look, right now what they're doing, they spent billions of dollars on releasing illegal aliens in this country, billions of dollars to NGOs to put an alien in a hotel room at $500 a night when we got empty ICE beds, $127 a night. They're getting free hotel rooms, free meals, free medical care. What they're spending right now in the billions of dollars in perpetuity. This operation is going to be expensive to begin with, but in the long run, there's going to be huge tax savings for the American taxpayer.
Yes, of course, and life-saving. Tom, real quick, I've been to the border at least 5 times. I saw up close and personal how these young kids are being used, exploited by the drug cartels, making believe they're part of a family when they don't even know the kids. We saw pieces the other day where a 2-year-old was apprehended, a 10-year-old was apprehended. What happens in terms of the drug cartels and their business? They use kids to get them through the border, and then do they force them to pay money to the drug cartels while they're living in America? How does it work?
Absolutely. We had over 500,000 children trafficked in this country, smuggled in this country by criminal cartels. This administration can't even find 340,000 of them that they released to unvetted sponsors. And we're going to try to find these kids and rescue them, but you're exactly right. Many of these kids are in forced labor to pay off their smuggling fees, which they'll never pay off, and many are in forced sex slavery. So President Trump is committed to finding these children. We got to do it and save these children and get them back to their families. We'll let the immigration consequences follow that, but we got to save many of these children who are living a day of hell every day because this administration let them come into the country at a 500,000 number and they release them to unvetted sponsors, which we're going to find out. Many of them are predators. Many of them are traffickers and forced labor syndicates. So this is another rail of priority President Trump has promised the American people.
Unbelievable. Tom, thank you so much for your work. We will be watching your work closely. We appreciate your time this morning, sir.
January 2 can't come any faster.
Thanks for having me.
We know you have.
Oh boy, what y'all think of that, man? Comment down below. Told you they're not effing around, man. He said January 20th, game on. You know? And then when we watched that Trump interview in our previous video, his first post-election interview with the NBC host, Christian Walker, he says on day 1, we are jumping on it. Hope y'all ready, man. Can't come any faster. But we're going to end December off on a good note. Merry Christmas. I love you guys, man. Shout out to the beautiful patriots around the world. And again, let me know what y'all think about this. Comment down below. Please be respectful and kind in the comment section. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace and love, y'all.